Hello sailors, this is the Dodgy Kebab and you're watching another Monday night mailbag video. So let's jump straight in there. Derek on Facebook asked the same question which everyone's been asking me this week. How to connect to Atlantiss WoW. For Atlantiss WoW, for people that don't know, that's the Cataclysm server that I'm currently testing out right now. It is well hard to get working. I know it took me ages, I was pulling my hair out. The way I actually managed to finally get it to work, first of all, you download the torrent from their website. Put that into a folder, once you download it obviously. Then the next thing you got to do is download the executable file from their website and replace the executable from the torrent for this new one that you just downloaded. Once you've got that, then you download the repair tool from their website and stick that in the same folder as the exe file. Right, once you've done that, I can't remember if I actually ran the repair tool or not. I might have done, I can't remember. But I ran the executable file after that and it was all working. So download the torrent, download the executable, change the files over, download the repair tool, put it all together, bang, should work. Fuck knows how this person pronounces their name. Opital. Someone has sent me a message saying, hello, I was wondering if you could do a Molten WoW Mr. Pandaria review. So far, I haven't seen a quest there that isn't working. Server is very stable, 2k people online, MS is fine, blah 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 blah. After the Atlantiss WoW, I will be doing the Molten Mr. Pandaria video. It will be coming. I have managed to get round the IP address ban. I can't tell you how, and I can't even tell you my character name. There will be no screenshots or anything whatsoever while I'm doing it, because I've got to work in total secrecy. But trust me, I've already managed to get on, and it's coming. Sadji, I think that's pronounced. And why has everyone got fucking names I can't pronounce? Anyway, Atlantiss, when, he asks. It's in hand, mate. I'm still testing at the moment. I'm still capturing footage. I haven't even finished doing that yet. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to test. It's in hand. I'm not going to say when because I just don't know. Soon-ish. Probably. Maybe. Apparently. Possibly. The next message comes from Dalaran WoW. So what this is basically about, the True WoW versus Dalaran WoW Halloween special that I made. I compared the two servers and to see which one was doing the Hallows End one better. In the video I said that True WoW came out on top. Let's be 100% here. I'm not trying to take away anything from Dalaran WoW. They are a really good server and if you play there you're going to get a really good experience. The same can be said with True WoW. Really, I think I covered this in the whole video. They are both really good. They're both top tier Wrath of the Lich King servers. They've both got their own pluses and negatives. Let's be honest about this. I know everyone thinks I'm trying to start a big flame war between the two, but it was just a bit of Halloween fun, that's all it was. So, don't worry. If you play on either, they're both good. That's my final word on that one. Irodon Razfan. Why can't people just be called Jeff, or Ben, or something like that? Hi Dodgy Kebab, I was just wondering, where does the name Tyra's Flare come from? Could you tell me? Yes, I can tell you. It comes from a character from the old Sega arcade game, Golden Axe. Yeah, it was on the Mega Drive too. But it comes from Golden Axe. Here's a picture right here. She was the Amazon warrior in the game. I've sort of remodelled my character after her. There we go. Dark Carefler writes, I have a Japanese account for the store, so how do I buy American money? This is talking about one of the PlayStation videos I made. What you need to do, if you have an account on like a foreign store and you need to buy foreign money, what you need to do is buy one of the network vouchers. Here's a website here, there's the address, where you can buy network vouchers for all the different foreign stores. So you get an account from like the Japanese or American, whichever foreign store you want to use, buy one of the network cards, put the money onto your account, bosh, you're done. So you don't need an American credit card or whatever, you just buy the credit, stick it on your account, buy the games. Done. Spider-Man Spastic Face says, fuck you Dodgy Shield, why did you leave G Unit Africa on Dalaran WoW? Fucking bitch, go sell out to Coca-Cola. Okay, 1. I was never in a guild called G Unit Africa. 2. I'd never join a guild called G Unit Africa. 3. I don't actually stay on any private server. I sort of review it and then bounce to the next one, so fuck you. Robin Bird says, you suck, Eternal is great. No, wrong Robin Bird. Eternal is bullshit monkeys. The anonymous Mr. Grape says, how did you get ballsack past the admins? Even if it is a private server, that had to set off a few red flags for them. Actually, the anonymous Mr. Grape, it did not. What actually happens is, I made a character on PandaShan, a panda called Ballsack, for one of my videos. Believe it or not, on private servers, you can get so many naughty names just straight away on. They never say anything. I've made some hilariously bad names before, some ones unrepeatable. So yeah, call your character whatever you like. It's not like retail, fuck it. Worst name EU has just written, I just want to be 100%. Private servers are legal, right? Okay, worst name EU, let's put it this way. So long as you haven't stolen the game from a BitTorrent website, then you haven't broken the law. If you paid for the game digitally or you bought the discs, then you are well within your rights to do what the fuck you like with it. The bit in the terms of service where Blizzard say to you, you can't change the code, that doesn't mean anything. It's got no legal standing whatsoever. Blizzard do not get to write the law, okay? In most countries, you buy a product, you do what the fuck you like with it. You don't buy a car from Ford and they say, well, actually, you can't stick bigger rims on it or, go faster stripes down the side. Bollocks. You buy the game, do what the fuck you like with it. As long as you don't steal the game from a BitTorrent server, you're okay. You can connect to private servers, everything's fine. And that's it for the Monday mailbag for this fortnight. We'll be back again in 2 weeks. Well, probably I'll be back before then with a server review of Atlantiss WoW. So I'm not going to say when that's coming. I already said that anyway. So goodbye everyone. Bye. For more Dodgy Kebab videos, click on one of the annotations on the screen now, or follow me on social media like Twitter and Facebook, where I post behind the scenes footage and links to other videos that are not posted on the Dodgy Kebab main channel.